What's the difference between open surgery and laparoscopic surgery? So open surgery, the surgeon cuts you open, and laparoscopic surgery, which we often call keyhole surgery, the surgeon makes several small holes instead. Laparoscopic surgery is generally safer. You recover quicker from it. There's less chance of issues when you are recovering. Obviously, the scars are much smaller. You're going to have several small scars instead of one kind of big scar. You'll sometimes hear the term laparoscopic assisted surgery thing. Laparoscopic surgery, you have, I think typically like maybe 3 holes. So, depending on the place and how it's done, you maybe have a hole for the camera, because a small hole, so the surgeon's going to be looking at a screen when they do the surgery. A hole for some surgical tools, and then a hole to put in gas to separate layers so that there's some space to do stuff. I'm only familiar with laparoscopic surgery for the abdomen, so I have no idea what happens on other parts of your body. I don't know if you're having like keyhole surgery for your knee. I don't know if they have to pump it full of carbon dioxide. I don't know. But with abdominal laparoscopic, it's a terrible word to say, laparoscopic surgery, they kind of puff up the abdomen a bit to make some room, and they'll do the surgery. Some parts of the body, open surgery is just not possible, or is very difficult. It's not preferred. So in my case, when I had a liver surgery, because the liver is tucked behind your rib cage on the right hand side, you're usually going to have open surgery for that. In surgery, access is really important. The surgeon or surgeons have to be able to get at the thing they want to remove. But of course, the bigger the hole they cut into you, the bigger the scar's going to be, the more troublesome or traumatic the healing's going to be, the more chance of infection. So that's why surgeons are going to try and do keyhole surgery when possible. So I had a keyhole surgery, which was a left colectomy. So that was when my sigmoid colon was removed. And then I had a liver resection, which was done as an open surgery. And then I had a stoma closure where my intestine was reconnected. That was done as an open surgery. That procedure could be done by laparoscopic surgery in some cases. In my case, it needed to be done as an open surgery because the surgeon needed a very good look around for other cancer, which would have made them abandon the surgery. And also there was issues with, because I'd had 2 surgeries before and had radiotherapy, it could be issues with like scar tissue and stuff. Again, if there were big chunks of scar tissue, the surgery would have been abandoned because there could be cancer hiding behind scar tissue. So that's the difference between open surgery and keyhole surgery. Laparoscopic surgery. So I should just say there's also something called like a laparoscopy, which is like keyhole surgery but without the surgery bit. So they just kind of have a look. So that's maybe something you would have If it seems the cancer spread to the abdominal membrane, that could be checked by doing a laparoscopy. So I hope that was a useful answer to the question, what's the difference between open surgery and laparoscopic surgery? Please post your questions and comments on this video.